congratulations.
Thank you.
And what was the inspiration for your film?
I hadn't. Where do I start?
How did you choose that? How did you choose that?
I just wanted to make a new film. I had been working on kind of documentary stuff before then, experimental films. So I wanted to make something fun and funny. The original intention for Skinnyfat was going to be a 10-minute short film that I shot with the lead actor Jason. We're pretty good friends. I keep pointing like he's out there. He's the tattooed guy. So we were just going to make the short film. I was going to play the other character, and then the script grew from like 10 pages to like 30 pages. The next thing you know, I had like an HD crew. Actually, Nils Myers, who participates in this festival, was our director of photography. And yeah, we just want to make something funny, and so we were just kind of drawing from personal experience about getting older and being harder. Yeah. entering our later years and our golden years in life. And,
oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you certainly succeeded. Any questions for Andy?
How long did it take to shoot it?
That's a good question. We started in June. Well, we were supposed to start June 5th of 2009, but as I was on my way down to our set, there was a huge gas explosion, and it blew up, like, the power went out in all of San Francisco for like 24 hours. It was really lame. So we all sat around by candlelight the whole night waiting to start the film that we had prepared 6 months for. So we actually started June 6th, 2009. We filmed for like a week. Then we came back and we did pickups, and we finished on October 31st, 2009. So in total, I think it was 10 days.
Are there any scenes that were cut?
Yeah, actually, you can see said scenes there. I have some DVDs here for sale if anyone's interested. You can also get them off the website. But yeah, we had a number of scenes that were cut out of the film. This is the second edit of the film. It's called the Purge version. The first version is the binge version, and it's 17 minutes longer, and it contains other scenes, and mostly just longer versions of the scenes you saw up there.
Did you do the writing?
Yeah, I wrote, directed, produced, edited, and now I'm kind of doing the marketing and film festival thing with it.
How did you come up with so many clever lines and ideas?
Thanks.
Did they just come out of you, or did you?
I can take credit for a lot of it, but you know, some of my favorite lines in this, you know, like the part about, oh, it's okay, you're wearing blue. We shot that at 4 in the morning after having been awake for like I think 20 hours at that point. And Evan just thought of that, just the short dude. He just thought of that right out. And they're like, great. That was probably one of our only one-take shots in the entire film. I was like, perfect. Let's go home.
Oh, it just came up during the filming.
Yeah. He just thought of it as we filmed. But the rest of the stuff, I don't know. It's hard to answer that question. Just funny things happened up here, and I wrote them down.
There are so many.
Thank you. Yeah, well, it's really, I really credit the actors for being able to deliver things and make them funny, because things can be funny on paper, but if you don't have good performances from your actors, and if all the pieces of the puzzle aren't working, then things can really fall flat. Yeah, so I was really, really flattered that we were awarded Best Comedy in the festival, and I definitely credit our production team and accept the award on behalf of our actors and stuff too, because they really, I think, were the folks who pulled it all together.
How many other film festivals have you submitted to?
I honestly, I lost count. It hasn't been like a huge ton, but we had some really good ones. Like the film went to Rio de Janeiro. It just played in a human rights festival in Jakarta. And this is a queer film festival in Jakarta, and they actually have to they get shut down routinely by Muslim extremists who threaten them with violence. So that was a really big deal to be part of that. I wish I could have gone. Actually, after seeing that Delhi film, I'm not. That was beautiful, but a little depressing. And then we also played in Austin, which is really great because that's my alma mater. So we got to go back there and kind of share the film with my old friends.
What was the original opening in San Francisco?
Yeah, Frameline in San Francisco, 2010. Yeah, that was a really, really good experience. Gosh, I think Victor, you had your hand up first.
I would like to compliment you on finding a theme that was bigger than whether you were gay or straight.
Thank you.
Because everybody in the theater, I hope, can identify with the idea of the love handles and worse. And,
Well, some of our young folks over here, I don't think are going to, hopefully you won't have to think about that for a long
that's why
time.
your movie's about aging, as you said earlier. You know,
Yeah.
that as you get older, funny things happen. But, so that, the whole train rode on those rails. It didn't matter. You could have swapped out. And I just thought that was great because my mind was occupied on fat, not how different or similar we are. You know, and I just thought that was great.
Thank you. Yeah, this is our second non-LGBT festival. I mean, honestly, we didn't really pursue the kind of straight, whatever mainstream ones just because we assumed, I don't know, we just kind of were going for our target audience first. So, yeah, again, it's really flattering to hear that from you and to know that we were able to come here and show the film and win an award.
Good job.
Glad you did.
Someone was up there.
Have you thought of making a
I have. I've thought of it. People have asked that, and especially because the first version of the film, the binge version, was 41 minutes, which is epic for a short film. So I thought about it, but honestly, creatively, I'm really ready to do something, kind of shift gears. So I think probably this will be it for Skinnyfat, I think.
Is the longer version a better version?
It really depends on what you like. If you, I'll plug the DVD again and say you can get both versions of that on there, along with commentary on why I chose certain things to be edited or not edited. And there's cast commentary, and I don't know if you noticed, but there's little films playing in the background, like MTVs and stuff.
Yes.
Those are included in their entirety on the DVD and stuff. I like them both, you know. I think because this version is fresher, I'm happier with it because it's a little.
Were you aware that we do take longer ones now?
No, I don't think I was. I'm only pimping this one out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have one
Daria.
last.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
sorry. And then if you want to continue talking, if we have time to
Sure.
continue in the lobby or across the way in the real room,
Yes.
please feel free to, for either of the films. And
I was just going to say the two characters are fun, and I can imagine them creatively getting into a lot of different scenarios. So I was just wondering if you've ever thought of, he was saying to a feature, so you kind of already answered my question, but even just webisodes to kind of continue, because I would love, just as a writer, to see those two get into a gazillion different ridiculous scenarios and handle it with the quirky goodness that they do.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, first of all, thanks, and you know, come talk to me because yeah, I did set up that we have a website, skinnyfatmovie.com, which has a whole bunch of more content and videos and things like that. And I did think about doing. I have it set up, but I haven't activated it yet. The Further Adventures of Skinnyfat,
Yeah.
where we would have just like little quick webisodes and stuff. So you know, really, I mean, I can't do it all. So you know, writers who are interested, please, you know, never know.
thank you very much. And
Yeah,
congratulations.
thank you.